what are those core issues?
Well, main issue is the lack of investigation into the whole system function. Then we have the male factor. This is also quite frustrating for a lot of women, because if you go to an IVF clinic, they tend to ignore the male factor because they can prepare the sperm for IVF procedures. So it's very important. We can share some tips here already for men to protect the DNA of the sperm at least 90 days prior to conception. So that's approximately 3 months. Some of the things you can do is keep your cell phones away from your pockets and consume testosterone boosting foods like celery, eggs, if you're not intolerant to eggs, almond butter, and of course taking some specific supplements to protect the sperm from free radical damage. Digestive system is also super important, and its role is not just about breaking down food. One of the tips there is everyone should find out about their food intolerances and start avoiding the foods they're intolerant to. The biggest 3 foods are gluten, dairy, and eggs for a lot of people, but again, like I said, you should investigate that first. And then the immune system. It's linked to your gut health, and also, especially for the people living in the US, it's very important to avoid GMOs, because GMOs can alter the DNA of the bacteria in your gut. So you should also, avoid sugar, as that feeds tumors and bad pathogens, especially if you have fibroids or if you suffer from PCOS. So any type of benign tumor is going to just grow more. So these are some of the biggest areas.
Okay, thank you. Why don't fertility clinics do this type of investigation and look at these factors?
It's not really their area of expertise. They specialize in very specific set of procedures. Their role is to stop your natural cycle using drugs, create an artificial one, and then to retrieve as many eggs as they can get, then optimize the sperm by washing it first, or if the sperm is really of poor quality, they will use ICSI, where they will select the sperm, and then they will create embryos, and hopefully when they transfer them, they will take the woman will get pregnant. But that's all they do. So they're really very narrow in their area of specialty, and they're almost like surgeons.